Bailey's kick, and we are underway here in Arlington. Rams will save on Austin in the backfield. And a give is to Austin on first down, and he gains 3. Darrell Richardson in the backfield, questionable all week long. As Bradford's rookie J.J. Wilcox makes his first start at strong safety for the Cowboys. Bradford on 3rd down and 7. And the Rams go 3 and out. Taken at the 32, and then Harris lost the football. And it looks like the Rams have recovered. They have. This is Benny Cunningham. Empty backfield, 2nd down. This is Austin, but he's been immediately by empty backfield. Bradford on 3rd down, wrapped up, sacked for the first time in 5 games. Instead of attempting a 57-yard field goal, and Greg Zuerlein certainly has the leg. It's a fake. Hecker was 3 for 3 last season, but his pass is incomplete, intended for Stedman Bailey. Tony Romo out of the shotgun, handing it off to DeMarco Murray. Murray across midfield, picks up a first down into... Now Romo from under center from the 47-yard line. Cowboys running on their first 2 plays against the Rams, and it's Murray. Witten shifts into the backfield, 2nd down and 3. Off the fake to Murray. Wide open Jason Witten, another Cowboys first down. Tedich over the first 2 games from the shotgun. Had some trouble with the snap. The pitch to Murray. Marco Murray, who set a franchise. Heard Romo killed the initial play call. And now he throws. Romo hit as he got rid of the football. There is a flag. Terrence Williams, the intended receiver, Trumaine Johnson on the coverage.
Pass interference, number 22, defense, automatic, first down.
From the 22, delayed handoff, it's Murray. And Murray cuts inside the 15, inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. 13. Austin in the slot, 3 wide receiver set. This is Murray as the Cowboys keep it on the ground. And he's tackled by... Another delayed handoff. Murray spins. Down to the 2-yard line, T.J. McDonald. Romo to the end zone. Touchdown. Dez Bryant.
And see if he runs his routes like another 88. There's some contact there at the top of the route. Portland Finnegan on the ground. Dez Bryant got away with a shove there for the touchdown.
You got a flag down, but it's on the other side of the field.
After the score, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 88 of the scoring team for a throat slash. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. The touchdown is good.
Bailey connects on the extra point. So the Cowboys strike first, lead 7-0. Cunningham from the 5. Getting Cunningham out to the 31-yard line. Edgar Jones.
During the return, holding number 50 of the return team. 10-yard penalty, first down St. Louis, timeout.
We had return. Rams start from their own 20-yard line. Bradford complete to Austin. Took it down at 6. Off the fake to Cunningham. Bradford throws, and Bailey could not make. Bradford on 3rd down, taken down for the 2nd time in this record. 114 sacks. Cowboys have kept the sack numbers before the statistic became official. Harris this time hangs on to the football. Here's Murray, found a hole, picks up a first down and more. DeMarco Murray inside the 30 and finally steps out of bounds. Picked up by Murray in this first quarter. Now Murray down to the 21. Brian Waters in at right left guard as part of a rotation. And Romo's passed that time. Cowboys must get to the 13. As Romo throws, Witten first down. Jason Witten, second catch today. Here's Murray. And he's cut down. Nice tackle.
Outside again, one-on-one with Finnegan.
Here comes some help.
And off to Murray. And he is tackled. Romo on 3rd and goal to the end zone. Incomplete. Gavin Escobar's 19-yard attempt from the right hash. Dan Bailey has now connected on 21 in a row. Eddie Cunningham back deep for St. Louis. He will take it out after a brief hesitation. And it's stopped shy of the 20 by 15-yard line. There is a flag as Rich.
Holding, number 62, offense. 10-yard penalty, half the distance to the goal. First down.
That's the right guard, Harvey Dahl. Cunningham in the backfield. We have not seen much of Richardson, who was questionable during the week. Worked out for the game. Bradford from the shotgun. Second down at 18. This is Tavon Austin. And Austin is tackled at the 17-yard line. Rams must get to the 28. As Bradford's pass was tipped, he was looking for Cunningham of the Rams.
Pushing for is handling this offensive line like that.
Becker hesitated and now punts it away end over end. This is Cole Beasley. Wayne Harris went to the locker room for x-rays of a hip injury. There is a flag as Beasley is tackled at the 43.
During the return, holding, number 39, return team. 10-yard penalty. First down, Dallas. That's the end of the first quarter.
Marco Murray, 86 yards on the ground in the first quarter. And
They're going to make sure that Des Bryant is not the game breaker.
on 2nd and 6, again it is Murray. Tries to turn the corner. They must get to the 43. Romo fires complete for a first down. Miles Austin into Rams territory. From the 49, it's Murray. Murray. Romo to the outside, it's Murray. And Murray picks up another Cowboys first down. Lance Dunbar in the backfield. This is Cole Beasley. And Beasley is off the play fake. Romo with time. And Murray again wide open. DeMarco Murray picks up yet another. On first down, the handoff to Murray. And Murray gains a couple down to the Rams. Romo on 2nd and 8. He fires, and the catch is made by Austin, who is wrestled. Murray. Murray is in for a touchdown. It was ruled a touchdown on the field. McDonald lost his helmet. And there is Murray connected with that pylon. Has been confirmed. Cowboys lead 17-0.
One against Arizona. You have to credit the Dallas defense right now.
Rams still looking for their first. Goose. They're trying to get a first down no matter how you draw it up as Bradford takes a hard hit from Scandrick. Isaiah Peed makes the catch. And he picked up 14. And now the handoff. Feed out to the. Bradford fakes the handoff to Peed. And then he. Rams must get to the 44 for a first down. As Bradford is taken down for the 3rd time today.
Step up, and George Selby's able to come off for the sack.
There's Hector punting for the 4th time, and that does not include the fake. Beasley calls for the fair catch. At the Cowboys start from the 21 as Romo hands it off to Lance Dunbar. And Dunbar gains a yard out. Romo on second down, complete to Bryant. And Michael Murray back in the game. 1st and 10 from the 31. As Romo goes down, he is sacked. Second down and 17. Ball comes loose. Off the handoff to Murray.
Atlanta, he's a very good run defender as well. Somebody down at the bottom of that pile got the ball back for the Cowboys.
Lineman down on the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 19. Romo to Witten. He is stopped 6 yards shy of Jones from the 25-yard line. Good kick. Taken out the 15 by Austin. There is a flag. Penalty marker down as Austin crosses midfield down the sideline. Austin still on his feet, and he is in. But there are 2 flags down. 84-yard return.
It's Kyle Wilbur. There's your block in the back, probably on Will Witherspoon. And TJ McDonald coming in, and that's what happens on these returns. I mean, you're focused on the ball carrier. You can't be worried about who's coming in to hit you. And TJ McDonald, a legal hit into the chest with his shoulder.
There are multiple fouls by the return team on the play. Personal foul, blindside block, number 25 return team. That penalty is declined. Holding, number 42 return team. That penalty is accepted. 1st down.
Boys lead 17-0. On the end around, it's Chris Gibbons. Nowhere to go. From the 8-yard line. Bradford able to get rid of it. This is Peed. And you talk about this Cowboys defense, and here they are on Jason's staff 9 years later. 3rd down and 6. Rams get the snap away prior to the 2-minute warning. And now Bradford throws. And the pass is incomplete. Big hit.
I still was impressed with the arm.
He was perfect last year. 3 for 3. Good kick. Beasley up the sidelines. Nice return by Cole Beasley, filling in for the injured Dwayne Harris. So you saw Jimmy on the screen over the shoulder of Kurt. As Romo's pass is caught by Witten and Jimmy. For the Cowboys, 2nd down and 4. As Romo works to get away from Quinn, and then he dumps it off to Murray.
He got that ball for him.
Romo on 3rd down and 2. And that pass is in. 2nd punt. Austin back deep. He had that 84-yard return called back due to the penalties. This time he lets it go.
Hurry up a couple of series ago.
Bradford on 1st down. And the catch is made. A low throw. But they do not elect to use one. 2nd down and 1. As Bradford is sacked for the 4th time, it is Jason Hatcher.
Week 1, but I think also a very good wide receiver too. So good to see him back on the field.
No opportunity. Their own 20-yard line. Murray in the backfield. 96 yards in the first half for DeMarco Murray. For an individual rusher since opening week last season. Here's Murray. DeMarco Murray across midfield. Still going. From the 33, this is Lance Dunbar. And Dunbar. Romo from the shotgun. 2nd down and 5 on the slant. It's Bryant. For Cowboys 1st down, and there is a flag.
A foul for horse collar on the play. 1st down.
15-yard line. Here's Murray. Murray inside the 10. Down to the 5. Another flag, however.
Holding, number 64, offense. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
That's on the veteran right guard. Goose. Waters, a 6-time Pro Bowler with the Chiefs. Now the toss to Murray on 1st and 20. And late for the Rams on defense. And Romo fires. End zone. Touchdown. Gavin Escobar. As the Cowboys may have taken advantage of Witherspoon's late arrival onto the field.
That's Escobar right here. He's got to get all the way over here. and be ready to take him in pass coverage. Good recognition by Tony Romo.
Fear vet. Puck coming on late from the sidelines. Bailey adds the 24-yard TD reception from Tony Romo. They had only one first down prior to halftime. And now they have one in the second half. As Bradford hits Gibbons, but he lost the football. He was stripped. And here is Sean Lee, who brings it back to the 35-yard line for the Cowboys. Covered by Lee. From the 35, play action. Romo rolling to his right, chased by Long. And the catch is not made by Austin.
1-7 over the last 2 weekends for the NFC East.
Romo fires downfield. There is a flag as Austin could not make the catch in bounds. There are two.
There are fouls by both teams on the play. Offside, number 31 defense, holding. Number 77 offense. Those fouls offset. Repeat second down.
Out Finnegan. On second and 10. Romo over the middle to Bryant. And Des Bryant has a Cowboys first down to the Rams 19. So for the fourth time today. From the 19-yard line, the handoff to Murray. And DeMarco Murray gains 2. From the 17 on second and 8. Romo backpedaling. Now he throws to the end zone. Cowboys just get the snap away. Romo on third down. Rolling right. Now throws a diving attempt. Chris Jones places it down. And Bailey's kick is no good. Wide to the right. It's only his second career miss in this stadium. Rams with only 2 first downs in the game. Bradford under pressure, hit as he throws, and the catch is made. And then a nice move by Gibbons, who had the ball stripped. Rams in Cowboys territory for only the second time today. As Pete breaks away from Hatcher and picks up a first down to the down. From the 35 on first down. Bradford wrapped up, and it's DeMarcus Ware. Ware is alone at number 1 for 115. Tavon Austin makes the catch.
That's exactly what Monty Kiffin and Rod Marinelli preach.
On third and 12, it's Brian Quick. But he's Bradford on fourth down, throws, and it is picked off by J.J. Wilcox. There is a flag.
After the interception, illegal block in the back, number 42. That penalty is declined. Prior to the interception, personal foul, roughing the passer, number 97 defense. That penalty will be enforced 15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Isaiah Pete. He engaged 3. Bradford on second down. This is Pete. And Pete takes it down to the 6. Third down and 1, and the slant is incomplete. Bradford was... There's Pete. And Pete looks to have a first down. Field. Here's Pete once again. Pete works his way down. Second and goal. Bradford looking end zone. He throws it. It's broken up by Church. Brian Quick, the intended receiver, Barry Church. Bradford on third down to the end zone off the right hand. Bradford on fourth and goal. He throws to the end zone, and a catch is made for a touchdown. Austin Pettis.
That little void area, he's going to end up in between the linebackers. Sean Lee gets beat quick right there. I tell you, that's a small window that Sam Bradford fit that into, and good concentration because Austin Pettis knew he was going to take a shot. Other than that, especially the way this Dallas offense has been controlling play all afternoon.
Now the NFL players in the National Football League as Romo hands it off on first down. Another big run, first down for Foot wide to the right. From the 33-yard line, here is Murray again. Now to the 41. Second down and 2. Another first down. On the hop step by from the 45. Murray again this time. On second down and 9. Murray. Gains 3 out to the on 3rd and 6. Romo's pass is incomplete. He was looking.
But when you commit to stop Dez outside, you leave yourself vulnerable inside for the run.
Austin lets it go, bounces into the end zone. So tweeted about them when they took the job at Fox. He was very upset, Prime Minister Harper.
Well, he can tune in to Fox here in the 4th quarter.
Off the fake to Cunningham. Bradford dumps it off short. Second down and 10. And Bradford's pass is dropped by Quick. Quick throw. This is Cook. And Carter brings him down. Rams scored a touchdown on 4th down on their last drive. And now Bradford airing it out for Gibbons. Incomplete. Motion. Murray in the backfield. And Murray is hit for a loss by T.J. McDonald, 3rd round. Off the fake to Murray. Romo to Witten for a first down. Inside the Rams. From the 24, Romo fakes the inside handoff to Murray. Now throws end zone. Harris. Touchdown.
Star power on this team coming out of the slot on just a vertical route, gets on top of T.J. McDonald, and what a fit by Tony Romo.
Threading the needle right there.
For the first time this season, Bailey the extra point, so the Cowboys strike. Rams will start at the 20 as Bailey hits the crossbar with the kickoff.
One to Witten and then one to Harris for the touchdown.
Cowboys with things well under control as Bradford hits Peed out of the backfield, and he's tackled by Barrett.
Hustle. This is exactly what I saw today in this defense of the Cowboys.
There's Tavon Austin on 2nd and 8, and that is the emphasis from Monty Kiffin and Ron Marinelli, who had such great success together in Tampa, as the catch is made out of the
Fitting you, regardless of how hard you play, without getting at least one loaf. It's a very, very high standard they have set for this team.
Here's Pete stumbling down at the Cowboys 46, and how about second down and 3? Bradford over the middle to Austin for another first down.
On his butt. That's called the cake.
Here's Pete, a combined 11 Pro Bowls, goes 7 for DeMarcus Ware. Bradford on second down. Steps up and throws off the chest of Gibbons. Bradford looking for Gibbons. And there is a flag. Claiborne on the coverage.
It's that. Pass interference.
Just that little
number 24
bar.
Defense. Automatic. First down.
From the 21 on first down. Bradford over the top, and Austin. Second and 10. Here comes Kyle Wilbur. Sack number 6. 4th down and 20. Bradford with time, and the pass sails away from
a complete flip today.
Rams go for it on 4th down for the 5th time today. Another drop.
We don't get many opportunities.
There's Romo handing off to Philip Tanner. Darryl, you've lived in Dallas.
Bronastor still roams in Texas.
2nd and 6. Here's Tanner. And a great job by our entire crew.
To the line up front.
3rd down and 5. The toss for Lance Dunbar. And Dunbar picks up a Cowboys first down. Finally ties it. Team high 5 receptions today. Philip Tanner forced back. And on second down, this is Dunbar. faster than it last season. Tie and a win. Dunbar spins out to the 4. Jones punting from his 34-yard line. There's a flag. What a kick, taken at the 2 by Austin. And Tavon Austin up the sidelines. Finally dragged out of bounds.
There's no foul for holding during the return. There is a blindside block, number 32 of the return team. That'll be half the distance to the goal. First down.
There in Arlington. And the Rams start from their 6-yard line. It's they won their opener and come from behind fashion. They trail Arizona by 11. In the fourth quarter as Jared Cook makes the kick at 1 point. It's now 31-7. Bradford has been sacked 6 times. Dumps it off to Cunningham. And up next for the Denver Broncos. Here's Cook. Out to the 26-yard line. From the 26. Bradford over the middle. The tight end, Lance Kendricks.
Marinelli there. And it's so disheartening when you work all week long on your protections and all of a sudden guys are coming free of your quarterback early in the game.
From midfield on first down, Bradford under pressure. And he throws it away. Rams from midfield. Bradford steps up. And then he completes to Isaiah Peed.
For St. Louis hadn't given up in a sack yet this season. They give up 6 this afternoon.
Bradford on 3rd and 6. There is a flag. That pass.
Obviously controlling the line of scrimmage.
Holding, number 32 defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
That's on Skandrick. So it has been. On the screen, it's Peed. And second down and 8. Bradford to the outside. It's Kendricks.
San Francisco Thursday night. He's a little bit nicked. Let's get Max Starks in there and get him some reps and give Jake a rest.
Bradford going deep for Gibbons in the end zone, and Claiborne able to break it. Their 6th fourth down play of the game. Kendricks, Skandrick, Harris spreading the ball around to 7 different receivers. Bradford underneath as the Cowboys continue.
When the second-tier players coming in, there's not a difference in the effort that they're showing on the field. That's where you realize that the standard has been set.
Cunningham on the final play of the game, so the Cowboys go to 2-1. Rams drop to 1-2. We will return to Arlington to wrap up today's Cowboys.